in the middle, so you got those little diamonds in there. It's so cute.
Very
I love
pretty.
that spring.
Very, very pretty. Okay, we're gonna keep on moving. Don't forget, if you would like to speak to Victoria, I know she would love to talk to you, so would I, 1-866-376-8255. Right, we are really thrilled to get to do this with you. We're gonna talk glam, we're gonna talk special, we're gonna talk red carpet.
Yes.
Victoria Wieck, do you know I have some big news? I'm in a movie.
What? You are?
I'm in a movie.
You're a movie star. I didn't know that.
I'm in a movie.
Now you tell me.
My co-host, Julia Roberts, Jennifer Aniston.
You're kidding me.
I'm telling you that Kate Hudson.
What? Okay.
The movie's called Mother's Day.
Okay.
Gary Marshall, Pretty Woman. Ask me how long I'm in it for.
How long are you in it for?
About half a second.
Oh, okay.
But at least it's my debut. It's my starring role. Are you going to go see the movie now?
Of course I will.
Of course you will. I'm sure you will. No, honestly, I'm in a movie. Mother's Day, it's coming out very soon.
I'll go tell Jennifer Aniston I know Adam for you.
Do you know Jennifer Aniston?
No, but I will.
I don't either. I don't know any of these people, but I'm sure they're wonderful. I'm very excited about it. I'll keep you posted. But this is movie star quality.
Yes.
This is a movie star watch. This is the glam watch. Sometimes Victoria goes really back to the design board and she will put together a watch that most people would never even attempt. Because if you look at this dial, you have got baguettes, you've got round, you've got crystals everywhere.
Everywhere,
Everywhere.
Yeah.
I can only imagine how much it would take for somebody to painstakingly piece this puzzle together.
Yeah, it's a long time. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. If you like bling, if you like sparkle, if you like things that are elegant, old world, high class, expensive looking, this has all of that. I mean, it's weighty, it's really nice, but it's not too heavy, so it's not gonna weigh you down. Sometimes when you look at that piece, but it's not tinny either. There's a substantial weight to it. You won't have to ever adjust sizing on this because we're gonna give you 2 extra links on this. So
right at the back.
Yeah, if you're gifting it, it's great, but I don't know why you'd want to gift it. It's one of those pieces that'll just take your breath away. The black and white piece, and again, we've done this all in the colors of diamonds. So the black and white piece, this is the most summery, sporty, very platinum, elegant looking. You've got your black diamonds and then the white, the look of all of that around this. So look at how we've done this. You have your black on the outside, then we actually went inside the dial. So these are layers and layers of baguettes. Look at that. We've never been able to do that before. So not only do we have to set these stones, but we have to set them in a certain way. We worked with the Crystal House so that they can come up with these very specific colors, these done in baguettes for us, so that we can make this watch. The tooling on this watch took us more than a year to make. Imagine. And then the production of this watch took us another year. But we were able to do it in, I mean, this was going to retail for some ridiculous price, ridiculous amount of money. It was going to retail for like $150.
Wow.
It was, if we begged. So for us to be able to get this at anything less than that is just crazy good. Look at how great that looks on Sue. So we did this in the pink diamond color with the rose. That is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Then you have that classic gold on gold. This is like your canary yellow diamonds with just a 18 karat gold, gold. It's beautiful. It's that perfect size. You could wear this with all your boyfriend jeans if you wanted to. Or you could wear this with the most elegant outfit if you wanted to. Or, even with Sue right now, she's just dressed almost like maybe going to work or maybe just after work, semi, like a cocktail dress. This will take you to every facet of your life. It's one of those things that, and it'll take you everywhere.
It will carry you to any occasion.
Right.
It's a very special
Even when
watch.
when I go to your movie premiere for your half a second, I'll show up.
But I didn't end up on the cutting room floor, you see. I'm very, that's the story of my life as well, so I'm very excited. I think for all of us, we have that red carpet moment. We have that special event.
Right.
We have that occasion. We have that time where we're attending something and we really want to feel special.
Right.
This is a special watch. It's a watch that will have pride of place in your jewelry collection, and you will wear this watch and it will bear witness to many happy times. The reality is we love sparkle, we love crystals, we love diamonds. This watch is the very definition of all the glamour in the world. The watch, the way it feels, how smooth, the way it's designed and engineered. Inside the watch, Victoria always, when she says it's a year in the making, she means it, because inside, every one has to be precision engineered with a superior quartz movement. So reliability, of course, is there. In terms of the crystal glass, that's going to stop it from scratching as easily.
Right, it's a mineral crystal.
It's an upgrade.
Yeah, it's a mineral crystal. And also, you can tell time by those baguettes are, you know, those are your hour markers as well. But it's very subtle. It's very tonal, it's subtle, and you know, you're gonna see, I love just having that wonderful gold watch. So you have your favorite colors of gold, and if you have your favorite, one of, you know, VW favorite tennis bracelets or line bracelets, this is that perfect watch to, you know, to layer this with. It's just really, really a neat thing. It's a very neat thing. And when I say the tooling takes forever, we had to do the tooling for the outer layer first, then the inside layer, then the side. All of these are hand tooled, and they take, and it went back and forth revision-wise forever. So we didn't want it to be too big, we didn't want it to be too small. We want it to be just a nice, fresh size, and to be able, for you to be able to tell time easily.
There's nothing normal about this watch.
Yeah.
I mean, truly, there's nothing normal.
Yeah.
It's very special. I believe that's a Praise Your Light ring that Sue has on as well.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, doesn't that look like a million